right, Jason. Guess what time it is? Is
it business time?
No. I was actually going to make a joke about talking about DC superheroes, but no, it's time to check in on Marvel's The Avengers and see what kind of dumpster fire it is now that it's both on the PlayStation 5 and there's a new Hawkeye DLC. So,
oh yeah, that's a game that came out.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
As did everybody. But you know, when you're on the internet, you need content. Like sometimes beggars can't be Hawkeyes. So welcome back, everybody, to the Dojo. I'm Jeff.
I'm Jason.
And so, Jason, they're telling the backstory. This is all the Kate Bishop DLC. And basically, like, this Monica lady that took over for the MODOK, she made this, like, time portal. And it's like the future is all junked up.
Well,
and
it's a bridge through time.
Yeah, then you got to go through the time portal, and you got to stop him from going through the time portal. And what are those big Kree robots? You know what I'm talking about, with the big dumb donuts on their heads?
Oh, yeah, I forgot what those are called.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of those in the future, like ripping everything up, and it looks like Mad Max. So,
man, this is like a completely different timeline. You're throwing a lot at me here. And that's Hank Pym?
Yes, that's Hank Pym. Anyway, we had to fight this dumb new I'm all the Avengers aimbot thing. That was
yeah.
That was
I remember those.
Yeah, those guys. So yeah, apparently the whole thing is that like in the future everything's all fucked up and junked up, and so that Monica chick is like talking to her future self, trying to get like technology from the future back to the past to keep the bad future from happening. And
this is completely different from all of the other main story stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh, there was one of those Kree Sentinel robot guys at the end of the game, but yeah, this is all totes different. Like none of this like hooks into the main storyline.
So you played all the way through this.
I did.
What do you think about this game in retrospect?
I think the single player campaign is fun. I thought that the Kate Bishop stuff was okay because it was using a lot of the single player game. I think that the single player game.
Exercise back online.
Oh.
To keep busy. You can access it now if you want.
No, shut up, Tony. I think that the single player is okay. I think that it really falls down when you get to the multiplayer and they want you to do like the same missions over and over and over and over and over again. Because it all just becomes a blur of like blowing up AIM robots and
and just hoovering up little trinkets and gems or whatever so you can buy yourself new hoodads to put on your who what.
Yeah, all the who's down in Whoville.
Don't I sound like a canny and contemporary video game commentator?
So one of the things, I don't know if they had this in the original, Jason, but one of the things that they added was you can just hold down the L2 button on this on the gear screen to just equip the best gear that you have, and it totally nullifies like any. I don't know. For me, it was just like, yeah, just equip whatever the best thing is. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care what kind of PIM particles are on these or gamma radiation. Just put whatever the highest number is in the number slot.
And see, that's the coy game you play when you're playing Diablo. It's like, man, well, this one looks cool, and it's ranked whatever epic, legendary, badass, but its points are lower than this one. And it's like the game is like, You want to go with this one, or you want to go with this one? That's the one you're going with? That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm not going to say anything.
We're supposed to. Oh, there he is. Okay. We're supposed to go visit Clint Barton. Now, Jason, do you know about this Kate lady?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, because I never read what the what's it like, the Matt Fraction Hawkeye? Is that the one that everybody talks about all the time?
Oh, yeah, and that's not her origin story or anything. I didn't read that. I'm unfamiliar with her origin, actually. But, yeah, she was trained by Hawkeye. He was kind of a mentor type. And the Matt Fraction Hawkeye run is sublime. It is a fantastic run. It is easily Hawkeye's best story. What's
am I-
hap- what are you?
She's trying to
happening
move
here?
Thor's hammer. I don't know why.
Oh, oh, I see it. It's like she's trying to open a pickle jar. What's going on here?
I thought that this was where I was supposed to. I guess I might be in the wrong. Oh, I guess Hawkeye's like in the next room down. I went into Thor's room. Oops. Okay, this is the one. Here we go. Now, I don't know. It seems like a really weird decision to me that they made to do like her and then Hawkeye as like the first two DLC characters because they're both like archers with swords.
Yeah, well, hang on. I just want to say that when you walk into that room, there's a target right there. Seems a little bit of an irresponsible place for you to be doing your target practice in a tiny dorm room.
He's in some kind of time coma, man. I don't like. It's fine.
God, time comas are the worst.
Yeah, I could go for a good time coma right now. What's going on over here, guys? Is this Clint Barton's dreams?
Is this some Scarlet Witch stuff?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, dude.
Is this WandaVision?
If there was a level that just turned this into like a walking or like a Telltale game in a 1950s TV show, I would totally play this game more. Oh shit!
Oh, they're doing what? Old Man Hawkeye.
Old man Hawkeye, but he's still got those dumb. You can't wear those glasses when you're that old, Hawkeye. Everyone knows that. Who does he think he is? Okay, use the signal detector to locate the source of the transmission. Pay close attention to the range finder. Blah 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 blah. All right, let's see what we got. We got bows and arrows. Yep. We got swords. More swords.
And they still haven't added Spider-Man to this, right?
No, I actually just went to check that. They actually just announced there was a big Square stream on the day that we're recording this, and they showed that they're putting out like a whole Wakanda thing with Black Panther, but no Spider-Man still. So I don't know.
I mean, they have said that Spider-Man is coming. They just haven't said when.
He's supposed to be a PlayStation exclusive. Like that was like a whole selling point. Was like, get it on the PlayStation. You get Spider-Man, and then I am amazed at how much this game is like how shockingly mismanaged Marvel's The Avengers is. Like this should be like a $1 zillion franchise. This game, but the fact that they couldn't have put like I don't know. There's more cannon fodder dudes than just AIM in the Marvel universe, right? There's like
yeah,
Skrulls.
AIM 2?
Yeah,
and Skrulls and Scream when a bunch of Skrulls made their own AIM. Scream.
That's made up. You were making that up.
I made that one up.
I mean, like, I actually didn't know because that sounds like the kind of dumb shit that Marvel would do at some point. Scream! Oh, look, it's a dead aimbot. Great, they still have those in the future.
Aimbot broadcasting on an old shield frequency.
That's a good
So
question.
trivia time, Old Man Hawkeye was first introduced during the Old Man Logan original short story, which was Wolverine in the Future, written by Mark Millar, if I'm not mistaken. Mark Miller, however you say his name. It was also the movie Logan kind of borrowed from it because it's, a dystopian future where Logan has accidentally murdered the X-Men, and now there's like Banner and his redneck irradiated children rule the wastes. And he teams up. The bad guys won. The bad guys won.
Okay.
And Logan and Old Man Hawkeye have to team up to take a baby Hulk somewhere or something like that. I don't know.
That's the one that has Punisher. There's like the Punisher kills the last of humanity thing. Is that in that same timeline?
That's a different one. That's a different wouldn't it be crazy if kind of story, So
Maybe not perfectly.
Um,
No fixing him.
well, having the Hulk and everybody like get together to destroy mankind, that's not actually so bad because I've been reading the Immortal Hulk and like things could be worse, man. There's that one.
I'm a few trades behind, but yeah, that's some dark stuff.
Did you get to the one that's like in some kind of? It's like at the end of time. It's like an alien, like writing a diary from like the end of all things, like the end of the universe, and like all that's left is basically Galactus Hulk destroying everything because like you can never kill the Hulk, and so Hulk smashes, and eventually Hulk just becomes like the thing that's destroying all of reality.
It's ridiculous, but it's so bleak, and that comic is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so dark. Did you like the part where they chop him up and put him into different jars?
That was pretty good. I like the part where he became like he got all his gamma sucked out and he became like Nutra Slim liposuction Hulk, where all of his skin was just really like sloughing off of him, and then he was fighting like Abomination, whose skull had come out of the back of his head, like he was in Mortal Kombat or some shit. Like, it was pretty crazy.
And he came out looking like he's the guy who lost a lot of weight, so now he just wears sports jerseys all the time.
Right. And yeah, like all the Betty is a harpy, and like Joe Fixit's a regular banner guy now, and everybody's just accepted. The amount of shit that people accept in that comic book is like, I don't know. I feel like if I was that comic, I'd just be like, no, What do you mean Devil Hulk is a good guy? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, that doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. All right. Okay, I am.
So you have not played this before.
No, I'm just trying to use the muscle memory. I just, like last night, I marathoned through all the Kate Bishop stuff, and I know that it's got to be different, but I'm just kind of trying to use the same. Let's see, this is the super. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Well,
So the Kate Bishop stuff already came out, and this is new?
yeah, the Kate Bishop stuff was actually it was like the setup for this, right? The Kate Bishop stuff was all about, there is time travel. The villain remaining from the end of the main game is doing this time travel stuff. Like, there's a new threat, and then this is like the continuation. Which, I don't know. Do you know who the threat is, Jason?
It's MODOK, right?
No. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
somebody
thought it was MODOK. I don't know.
I mean, we're still fighting aimbots, so I can't blame you. But let's see.
Like the secret threat of the whole game.
Real close.
Well, I don't know. Like, I actually get the impression, like the way that this is set up, and to be honest, it's like a really good. It's like a really interesting. Can he do the same? Can he do like teleports? No. Oh, okay. It's kind of like if the main game was like an arc in the comics, then this is like the new arc starting up, basically.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Because I don't think that outside of that Monica lady from the main game, the MODOK's girlfriend, I don't know. I don't think this has any direct connection to. Because the previous game, it was just MODOK, right? Like, the Avengers have been discredited. The MODOK has created all the aimbots to keep peace in society. All right, little scanner, what the fuck do you want from me? Okay, 305, 307. Oh, is this right? No? I feel like this little thing wants me to go to the other side of a giant sheer cliff wall. Okay, all right.
Where are you, buddy?
Or can I climb this? Can he, like... No? Okay, fine. Just go over here. Come on. But I don't know. It seems like to me, Jason, I feel like they're really missing a lot of, like, golden opportunities. Like, shouldn't there have been some Scarlet Witch DLC when WandaVision came out? Shouldn't there be some Falcon DLC now that Falcon and the Winter Soldier is starting? Like,
you would think, right? And I realize that the pace of developing a video game is extraordinarily different, but man, remember when we would get a movie and there would be a video game that came along with it? What killed that? Like, was it the Star Wars prequels?
It was that they were all horrible. We all got wise to the fact that they were shit games, and we stopped buying them, and so they were like, now they're all just on phones. They're just phone games. So, there we go.
Oh yeah, no, you're exactly right. They're always just phones now.
Wait, dead inside, like zombies?
That's That is zombie movie shorthand, Jeff. You know damn well.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh shit.
the secret villain. The secret villain. I'm figuring it out.
Okay.
I'm doing I'm delving deep into my Marvel knowledge.
Yeah.
My lifetime of reading Marvel comics. My deep and robust, based on all these clues you're giving me. The secret villain. Not MODOK. I knew it. I knew that was a red herring. The secret villain of the Avengers game is actually Big Wheel.
Big Wheel?
Big Wheel.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're good, Jason. That's
I thought so.
That's it's the Vulture. The Vulture's taken over. It's just everybody's the Vulture now.
Maybe Rocket Racer.
Yeah? Who the hell is Rocket Racer?
He's a up and comer. He's a player. You're gonna see more about him. They're gonna put him in the MCU any day now. He's gonna have a team up movie with Stiltman. And Flag Smasher.
Flag Smasher? What's his problem?
Flag Smasher.
Doesn't
He's
like
a jerk.
flags.
Yeah. And Batroc Zilliper. Although Batroc Zilliper,
yeah.
he's already been in the movies.
Yeah, he was cool. He was at the beginning of fucking Winter Soldier.
That's right. He was pretty cool in that. I hope he shows up in Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, he would be good for that. Okay, what the? I hate. This is one of the mechanics in this game that I really hate. Is this fucking hot and cold? I don't know if you've noticed what's going on here, but there's the little white 257 meters, and like when I get closer, it goes down, and I don't want to play hot and cold game. Just tell me where you want me to go. Like, do I go up there? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Because that doesn't seem like it's going to work. Was I not supposed to go in this? Am I supposed to follow these little thingies? Okay, we go around here. It's 243.
Yeah, getting. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh,
But wait.
Okay.
Am I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to get on the other side of.
Those are. I saw those hanging down things, and I thought those are the pod things from Half-Life. Be careful, Jeff.
The like little head eater things.
Little tentacles that were gonna grab you up.
Okay, but then like it wants me. I'm following like these things. These little orange dooblies. Maybe.
Well, your number count is lower than it has been, so warmer.
Okay. I mean, like I can go up here to go around.
I don't think that's it.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this one. It's like what over here? I can go up here. Is that the? Wait, is this the other side of that door? Oh my god, how am I this bad at just like
at basic video games? I don't know.
It's not even a basic video game. This is like Marco Polo or Warmer and Colder. Like this is like a baby game, like the infants play with each other. Okay, so no.
This is like when we got really stumped on that like DC Lego superheroes, and we had to look it up.
That's happened on every single Lego game, Jason. I don't know what it is about the Lego games, but I'm just no fucking good at them. Okay, it's like. It's got to be up there. There's got to be like is there a way to get up there? It looks like there's a ledge up there.
It's hard to tell.
These graphics are too good. I can't tell. Turn on the lens
It's got to
flare.
be like an old Scooby-Doo cartoon where you could clearly see the trap door they're about to fall into.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I can go like around. I know I've already done this, but
Yeah, your number keeps getting higher and higher as you go this way.
okay. I mean, like I think
Which is to say, colder.
that's if I go over. Okay, let's just do. Okay, here's one of these, right? And then we turn, and then let's go
Yeah.
over here. Okay, here's one, and I'm getting better. So then, like, where's the next doobly? If I go this way, that says no.
There's nothing in there to activate or blow up or anything.
I don't think so. I mean, there hasn't been like a puzzle in the game so far that is required. So I almost feel like it's got to be through here maybe, but there doesn't appear to be actually any like, oh my God, what the hell? Marvel's Avengers.
To the right, there was like a cart, 180 degrees from where you were. Yeah, wasn't there like a cart or something that you could like move? Perhaps having not solved any of the puzzles in this game, I don't know what its proclivities are, so I'm just guessing.
Wait.
But I thought I saw some sort of cart that you could move.
Wait, hold on. Is it this? No, that's. I keep doing this. I keep going around here. So there's that thing down there. Kind of looks like a cart,
Maybe.
but this way, no. This way, no. Or yes? Oh my God. Fucking what?
I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it.
You don't think up here is the way to go?
No,
You're gonna go
I
down?
don't.
So here's a cart. Cart's by, like.
Yeah, I think it's something
40,
in here.
39, 38. Nope. 37, 36, 35, 34. I get it. What am I missing? Or is the game broken? I don't.
That's what it is. No, what is that thing to your left? Turn left.
Mm-hmm.
That over to your right there. What is all that?
It's just like a weapons crate and like a bottle of water.
Oh, all right.
Hey, whoever it is that's yelling at the TV, I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Also, we understand.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, I don't want to be doing this any more than you want to be watching it. But like, okay, it says follow the distress signal, and well, here's like 167 meters. I don't know. That could just be like a. Did I just go?
Side thing. That's a side thing, man.
Let's go in this mine. Did I go the wrong way? Was I not supposed to be in this mine?
You just. I don't know, but you just left that challenge behind. To go find this completely unrelated other one.
Well, I'm starting to wonder whether I was supposed to be even in there at all. So, I mean, at least out here I can fucking shoot at some stuff, and it'll be kind of cool. Whoa. Ah, God. Ah, fuck. Heal me, arrows. Ah, have you guys done an episode of The Modern Rogue yet where you heal yourself using bow and arrow?
Oh, totally. Yeah, we were doing that the other day, but we keep getting infected, so we haven't gotten a good punch out on the episode yet.
Okay.
It's just lots of stabbing so far. We haven't figured out the healing part.
Oh, there we go. Wow, take that. Stupid generic aim man. All right. Where is that treasure chest that I came out here to find? Let's see. Jason, I actually mean to ask you because I was reading Immortal Hulk. Michael turned me on to that, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I remember you telling me about like an X-Men comic like 2 years ago that was like 3 issues in and was like the best X-Men comic, or was doing some like real wacky X-Men shit.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
They relaunched the X-Men like back in 2019, and it was called House of X. And then there was a 6-issue series called House of X, and a 6-issue series called Powers of X. And yeah, it was doing some bold stuff. Now, there's a new status quo now, but it's pretty much settled back into like new and weird mutant shenanigans. But the way they reset the board is still being felt, and I thought it was just a really like crazy thing for them to try. Mm-hmm. It's all about the reveal that Moira Mactaggert is a mutant.
Oh, okay.
And that her mutant ability.
God damn it! It wasn't in there, Jason. It wasn't in there at all. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! It's good to see that no matter how long goes on in the history of Rage, like 8 years later, I ain't no better than I was. Anyway,
stay gold, pony boy.
Yeah, Moira Mactaggert is a mutant, you say?
Yeah, she's a mutant, and her mutant ability is to be reincarnated.
Oh, okay.
And so she's lived like several lives trying to make it to where mutants can live in peace with humans.
Mm-hmm.
And in every one of the lives that she's lived, she has failed.
Mm-hmm.
Mutants end up getting exterminated.
Get it.
And so finally, she tells Professor Xavier, and she shows him everything she knows, and he's like, oh, it's not going to work. And it's like this, it's pretty bold change to the status quo. It's cool so far. I like it. A couple of years in, so.
I mean, I don't feel like if Charles Xavier hasn't been convinced by now that what he's doing is foolish, then I don't think that anything is going to convince him. I mean,
right.
It's been like, what, 40 years of failure for you, Chuck? Like, come on. And then once you're finally making some progress, and then everybody was all about those Inhumans, right? So, fuck sake.
Yeah, it's like,
Son of a bitch.
can we just try it Magneto's way? Let's just try it.
Jeez. All right. Assholes. Oh, fuck, what was I just about to say? God damn it. Too busy fighting these. Oh, yeah. Even this game, it's the Inhumans. AIM has captured Inhumans and is siphoning off their powers to make different types of AIM bots. And it's like, you know what? I don't know why, Jason, but like if those would have been mutants and not Inhumans, I would have been like, oh shit, I have to rescue these mutants, because since I was a teenager and started reading X-Men, I'm like, you gotta save the mutants, man. They're the good ones. I'm on their side. Whereas you're like, oh, the Inhumans, and I'm like, pass. I don't care.
It's like Pee Wee Herman when he's rescuing all the animals in the burning pet store, and the Inhumans are the snakes, and you're like, I'll come back for them in a minute.
Bam! Still? Really? Okay. There you go. All right. Still, though, it's interesting that they finally built a whole new area for this game, and that you're still just running around beating up the same robots as before.
I'm kind of surprised there's still active development on this game.
I'm pretty sure that, like, there were probably, 2-3 years worth of negotiations between Square Enix and Marvel, like, to get the license out there, and then
Time alone. Signal's getting stronger.
oh shit! Oops. Like Disney's got kind of. I wouldn't blame Disney for just being like, you know what? No more video games from us after like all the Star Wars debacles and this and.
I have a message for you.
Oh, and Infinity just kind of going away.
Yeah.
Should we lose the fight ahead of us?
Oh, it's Nick Fury.
Should everything be lost? Then know this. The key to saving our future lies in the past.
1, weird. 2, that's it? A cryptic message?
Boo.
There's more. He wanted you to enter the cave and see.
No.
I was about to say, if you can send some all-important message, make it a little more specific than a fortune cookie.
Well, it's the post-apocalyptic future. Maybe Nick Fury is channeling like his inner Morpheus now. Maybe he's just tired of being specific about stuff. Okay. So we got to enter the cave and see. What's in here?
Following orders from a damn robot.
It also doesn't. The other thing about this game that doesn't help, Jason, is like 2 weeks ago, Square announced that they were like making the grind harder in the game.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And they were like, we're just concerned that new players are going to get confused by the amounts of new powers that they get, and so we're making it so that it's a lot slower to level up.
All covert, even
It's
in
like,
the
fuck you. Just go fuck yourself. We know.
This looks like Pym's work.
Oh, new players, you say? Tell me about him.
Yeah.
Bridge.
Correct. It is no longer fully functional, but I can.
Is that an Ultron? Are you an Ultron? You got to tell me if you're an
To
Ultron.
restore power. Up there.
The key to the future lies in the past. Huh. Smart.
Not really.
I mean, I don't know what this particular universe is like, but considering the
There we go. Time to fix you up.
do the Avengers have like a good track record when it comes to time travel? Because I feel like most of the time travel in the Marvel universe is used for no good. It's no good.
Oh, it always ends in disasters or, alternate universe. It's like, that's one of the things that I don't really have much tolerance for anymore is alternate universe stories in my comic books. And what are Marvel and DC doing in the movies? Just like, that's what they're leaning on. And I really liked Into the Spider-Verse. I really, really did. But, it's like, it's like, man, look at the continuity of the X-Men movies.
Oh, Jesus, what was that?
I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
It was like a Quinjet came out of that portal. I don't know. Something big came out of there. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Like, I feel like the problem with the whole parallel universe thing is that it ends up being like you don't have to have any stakes anymore because it's just like,
Right.
the universes. So it's, I don't know. I was gonna say, what is DC doing that's parallel universe?
Well, there's that rumor that Michael Keaton is going to show up again as Batman, and he's going to encounter Flash. He's going to be in like Flash's movie. They're doing Flashpoint with all like the alternate timelines and all that.
Oh God, Flashpoint. I forgot about that. Boo, Flashpoint, boo.
Worried.
Almost worth it to hear you admit you worry about anything. How long was I out?
Too long for comfort. Bruce spent a lot of time keeping you stable.
I love that nerd.
Why is your outfit so shiny?
I picked everybody's outfit. Then when you beat the game, you get the like kind of old school Toby looking outfit. She has one that looks like a regular human being would wear it, and then she's got like, what if you took what was in the comics and actually put it on a real live person, and it would look ridiculous.
I'll find my pants. What I gotta do.
Or did they just? Do you think that they tried that? Do you think that when they were putting the MCU together, they made a costume for Scarlett Johansson that was like that? And then when she put it on, they were like, "Oh, it's just Trinity from the Matrix. Shit, we can't use that."
Right.
All right. Well, I think,
want. Oh, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say I think we're almost hitting a stopping point. But what were you about to say?
Oh no, I just want to see them do like the actual, like the most ridiculous costumes from every character. I want to see it in the MCU. Like, I want to see when Clint Barton was Goliath and he was like 30 feet tall and he was just like wearing like a He-Man costume, basically. It was awesome. Put that in the movies.
What about this? Wait, is that it? Was it? Hold on. I swear to God, I was mousing over these things. Let's see, like this. That's kind of stupid.
That's not it. That is kind of stupid. That's evocative of it. Yes.
Ooh, everybody knows the Hawkeye from the Ultimates. That's the one I want to be. The just real snarky piece of shit. So, Whiteout. Yeah, it's like they have like 3, and then the rest of them look stupid. I do think that's funny though to see these, to see like what it would look like if you just like he's got the H on his forehead and shit, like the old Hawkeye outfit.
Tried to get as close to that as possible and make it realistic.
Yeah. And then it's got these that are just like, well, these are terrible. And the horrible thing, Jason, is that like the credits in this game, you see how this is like 700 little gears or whatever. The gears are like, they're like $1 for 100. So this is like a $7 outfit right here for Hawkeye. Like, what? And this is like $14 to buy the Iron Eye legendary outfit. I think that one though, you probably get through the course of the story. And they just got Ronin. That's pretty cool looking. I guess he's still got the purple bow. That's weird.
Yeah, that's how everybody knows it's him. It's like, we know it's you, Hawkeye. The purple fletching, it's a dead giveaway. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, well, let's wrap this one up. We'll go further down tomorrow. Hopefully, we won't have to spend 10 minutes trying to figure out how to go to a place where we're not supposed to be anyway. So, yeah. Patreon.com/RageSlight helps out. Kick us some bucks. Get Discord access, bonus videos, all that stuff. And what, Jason? What are these people doing? Are they just watching TV? They're like Wall-E.
I don't understand. Is this the Shield bus station?
Like, this guy's wearing like a Shield outfit, but this lady, she's just hanging out. This guy, he's just waiting for the show to start, I guess. He's just checking his Instagram. Well, what is he checking? He's checking like radars and like a speedometer.
That's a pretty cool job. Do they need that screen on that image on all of the screens?
Well, you got to double check. Oh no, she's doing something. Look, she's doing something different. Maybe they're playing that Space Team game. You remember that?
That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. There's not enough yelling though for them to be playing Space Team.
Oh yeah, they also have 3 people. Maybe they're just waiting for their friend to show. Oh, he's doing the same thing. He's doing the wheel, whatever, the keyboard wheel doom thing. Engine status. He's monitoring the engine status.
15623.
Oh, he's
Access logs for the past 2 weeks.
okay. Jason, where can people find you on the internet?
Check me out. I got a book on Amazon called Killer Candy.
Yeah.
It's the first in my Occultech series. Grab it while you can. It's available digitally and in print.
Cool. Yep. Check that out. And check out tomorrow when we're going to play more Marvel's The Avengers.